Hello everybody and welcome to a stream. We're playing more Phoenix Wright Eternity. So yeah. We're just gonna hop right into it. I apologize for the really long starting Zoom screen. I got distracted. As is very common for me. So yeah, yes. We were here. Okay. Let's see here. Let me look at shit real quick to refresh my brain on this. Cause it's been a week. Okay. Do 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 Okay. Okay. I guess I'll head back to the underground parking lot. And just kind of check rooms. Okay, I haven't been here yet, I guess. Well, this place is as classy as it was yesterday. And I'm sure it'll still be as classy tomorrow, Emma. Incidentally, Edgeworth's not here. I'm sure he's off doing important investigations. I hope that's what he's doing. I guess we'll have to come back. Okay, let's head to the police department then. Check out in here. Check out in here. No, nothing. Nothing. I guess I'll go to where there is someone and see if I have any more talks. I don't. I'm gonna head back here and I'm gonna do the most recent talk. I'm just gonna read through it. Oh yeah. Okay. The fucking noise of that fucking megaphone is so fucking annoying. That's it, sir. Last night, that's the one. I was an apple, sir, in my dream, sir, and I was being peeled. On second thought, you don't have to look at the knife. He's overreacting to the knife, but I guess he's been through a lot. Okay. I'm gonna check this, because I didn't do that before. Let's see, ingredients meat. She must mean beef. She probably just wrote it generically. Yeah, let's hope so. Of course, as a scientist, I had to check what additives she used. Go to town. Huh? It says here, hours of sweat and labor. That's why the sauce is so salty. So that's why the sauce is so salty. Cool. Wow, my mouth is watering. I can almost hear the sound of steak frying on the grill. No doubt it's all cold and tough by now. No, I'm sure it's delicious. Miss Star poured her heart and into making this. So long as she didn't put any other organs in there. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know where to go. I don't think I don't have anything to talk to her about. Hmm. Maybe I missed something in here. No. Hmm. Still writhing around. Look at him go! Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He's dancing. Speaking of dancing, the whole police department's been dancing around like crazy since yesterday. Can I take out its batteries? I just can't help but feel you're going to do something naughty. What do you mean? He's just a little guy. And he's dancing. He's not gonna stab anyone. Usual wind-up posters are hanging up on the bulletin board. Do you know this face? If you do... You know, Mr. Wright, I always thought it was kind of funny. I never saw anyone who looked like the people in those posters. They hardly even look human. She has a point. Look, the patrolman is saluting that other guy. He must be a detective. Answer me. How many fingers did you see? I'm sorry, I don't know. Well, that's 20 for the left, but nowhere near that for the right. Get glasses, officer. That wasn't a salute. That was an eye test. They make a good pair. The detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action. Somehow the thought fails to excite me. I always get excited when I come to a police station. Why is that? It just feels like I've jumped into a movie. Huh? No, without the police and criminals. Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting. Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust. Funny. I thought they were talking about the weather. The banner here is announcing the crime fighting campaign. Nice slogan. I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets. I don't think it's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I think most families can figure that out without the extra help. I think we already went through this kind of dialogue. He's just a little guy. I fucking love the mascot. I don't know what's about him. I fucking love him. He's so cute. The one that's in there is a little more horrifying. I like this one better. He's cuter. I feel like I'm missing something. And I don't know what. Like, I've got no clue. Like, nothing in here has changed. Like, at all. I mean, they said that I had to wait. So I'm gonna move on from there. I probably have to do more things at the detention center, but I can't like think of what. Maybe I gotta present something more. It could be something that he knows what it is. The ID. Do you think you could take a look at this? That's it, sir, that's it. That's what? My head was a blanket to this very moment. But sir, now I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct! That card was the cause of all of it. This ID card? Exactly, sir, that's exactly it. Nothing can be more exact, sir, nothing. I had better pry into this a little deeper. Can you tell me what it is that you do remember? Well, sir, you might say that I'm a little lost patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. I forgot that I just rushed through his lines and that's his voice. I didn't know Detective Goodman was the one that was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious? So right into the evidence room and asked the man to show him his ID card. Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far. That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card? What did he do? That's the thing, suddenly he pointed a knife at me! What? Sir, I assure you, I was just as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? Before they undo to you, that's my own father's words, sir. What happened then? Well, my eyes, sir, everything went white. When I awoke, I was here. Right. So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you? What do you mean, Emma? Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman. And the victim, whom he met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card. In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. And if this body just disappeared from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died. That's what I wanted to say. I did say something along those lines. Huh? But you still ended up here? They told me that it had to be him, sir. At the time, Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said. But you don't remember the events clearly? No, but the videotape is quite clear. Huh? Videotape? From the security camera. No crime, my crime, the crime. I swear to stand out. It's me on the tape. And you waited until now to tell us this? I'm sorry, really sorry, sir. I never mind. I don't deserve it. No, thanks. I have my own. Well, I guess we better go check out that crime scene. Alrighty then. Hehehehe. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Hehehehe. I figured it out. Oh. Maybe. Good station. No, not move. Examine. How do I get in, though? Oh, okay, here we go. Hey, Mr. Wright! Look who's standing at the chief of the detective's desk! It's Police Chief Gant. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. And you're sure this is all, hmm? You know what it means if there's anything missing. Sir, I'm sure it's most likely totally perfect. We checked all of his drawers, lockers, garbage cans, bags, coat pockets, hats, under his seat cushion, behind his computer monitor, inside this personal coffee machine. I see. Well, and if anything does turn up, you call me right away. Deal? Yes, sir. We'll scour the place again, sir. Chief of Detectives is looking a little flustered. Yeah, right on, my boy. How you been? Swim much? Oh, Chief Gant, reporting for duty, sir. Why are you saluting him, Mr. Wright? I forgot his theme is just that. Is Edgeworth gonna be okay? Oh, Worthy? Oh, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him. Sounds like an inquisition. Yep, well, they've had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having a top prosecutor sit in the defendant's seat, does it? And you've got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto? Von Karma. A legend he was, undefeated in his 40-year career. But in court, you fixed it so he was caught for forging evidence. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong. He did forge evidence. In any case, the prosecutor's office is in a bit of a turmoil, as you might say. Why, they'd do just about anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what the inquiry committee decides, it could be bad for Worthy. What? It's that right on, I tell you. The detective getting killed on their turf, too? I mean, they're being prosecutors, I assume. Scientifically speaking, it's impossible. Yes, but that's what the evidence is saying. Goodman was stabbed at 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Now, Righto, I can't give away all our secrets just like that. And this in particular, well, it's a little sensitive and I can't talk about it. I wasn't expecting much anyway. You know, one thing I hate about most all is hiding stuff. Secrets, I can't stand them. But you know, it's a full-time job just keeping the chief of detectives' trap shut. Ah, he was the one you were picking on earlier? Huh? You saw that? Oops. I wonder what it was that he wanted the chief of detectives to do. Let's see if we can kind of discreetly ask him. I think we're supposed to ask. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry you had to see that. What exactly did the chief of police want you to do? Well, you see over there, that's Goodman's desk. He wanted me to check it for anything that might be a clue. They took every last piece of garbage away in the garbage can. So nothing to plan to Detective Goodman is still here? Of course not. Well, except for this. What? You kept something? Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost items report, but it's only half complete. A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something? The date on it is February 21st. You better make a note of that just in case. I should really get back to investigating the police department crime scene. Let's see. I'm gonna check out the thing I just got. 59. Why would he forget his own ID number? One of these isn't his handwriting, and it's probably this one. The twos are different. If you look at how the twos are written, his twos here look more like Z's. The twos here have a curve to them at the top and no curve at the bottom. Even when writing something quickly, if you always write your twos with a sharp bottom, you'll still probably write them with a sharp bottom at the end. Like especially like look at this two here. Like all of these twos are so much sharper at the bottom. Like even this one that's a little like lighter on the sharpness is still so much sharper than these. These have so much rounder corners. Like these corners are these corners. They're the exact same. Whereas there's a very big difference in the other one. It's this, and then it's that. It's a sharp corner. Curve, sharp. Especially this one. This one's a big one. Curve, sharp. Curve, sharp. There's also the red that he didn't remember his ID number. Because that should be a 8, right? If I'm remembering correctly. That's just my thoughts on it. Like, it could be just that, like, he was writing this so much more neat. And this was more written in a rush. But I still think that the differences between them is just... It's weirdly big. You know? Unfortunately, his name doesn't have either of the letters S or L, so I can't compare those. Otherwise, I would have compared those. So the only thing in common is the 9 and the 2. The 9 does look different too, if you look at it, but it's only one instance. So the circle is much smaller and has less of a curve here. But those are very minute details, and it's a single example. The twos are, there's 4 examples over here, and then there's 2 over there. Anyway, I'm gonna stop examining that. We gotta head to the guard station probably, hopefully. Oh. Maybe we missed something here. Oh, yeah. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Well, I never thought the day would come when Wright asked for your help. I was wondering if we can investigate the evidence room? No, Righto. Actually, I'm sorry, I don't need to investigate at all. Righto, please, do I look like a selfish man? Huh? Heck, if anyone asked me, sir, can I borrow $50? I'd give them $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content, knock yourself out. It just goes to show you never know until you ask. And for you, here, you can borrow this. Huh? Hey, this is a detective's ID card, isn't it? That's a special card for guests, so don't lose it. Yes, sir, it's an honor. You just run along and do your best now. Later, folks. It looks pretty good on my lapel, doesn't it? Just think, a real ID. You seem happy. Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir. I think this place is a bad influence on the girl. Let's go. Sorry, I thought I saw something purple at like the bottom right, and I was like, huh? The fuck you mean purple? Oh, I gotta examine first, then I can do that. The evidence room is beyond that door. And we have the ID card for Chief Gant. Let's just walk in. It won't open. Aha, the card reader is turned off, see? What is that security guard thinking? Howdy, partners. Well, what's made my Bambina's guy so great? Officer Marshall. Why does it have to be him? My brain has made this connection before, but the bump, 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 bump in the back of his theme reminds me of something, and it's on the edge of my brain, and I cannot think of what on earth it just like instead of doing it now because it's not that part of his theme, but there's something. From my childhood, I think? I don't know what it is. Bro, it's been bothering me every single time he comes on screen. Because it just reminds me of it, and I don't know what it reminds me of. I can't either! That's why I can't remember it! But it's like one of those distant memories. Like, it feels like it was so long ago. Like... Bum, 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 bum. Fuck! It's like right fucking there and I don't know. It's right it's right there, but I just can't. I'm gonna discontinue because what's that? Why's it gotta have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon. Fuck, it's every single time it restarts and it does that little section, my brain's like, it's the thing, it's the thing, it's the thing! And I don't know what the thing is. We're here to investigate the crime scene. Yeehaw, that guard you got there is on your chest. That's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts. Yeehaw? Well, what are you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's awaiting. Looks like the card reader's on again. Well, while we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you, hombres. You're busy then? Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres. Probably won't get anything out of him until I give him a steak. Here you go. That smell reminds me of Texas. So, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas? No, I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this from my baby? Yeah, Miss Star. What's this? What? What's wrong? A filet steak lunch. I see, I see. I don't see. I wonder what it means. Alright, Bambina, you win. As anything. Finally, it seems like. He's willing to talk. Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm grateful for it. Actually, Officer Meekin's detention center told us. Ah, that poor little doggy. Poor guy kept getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, it might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know? So what were you doing around 50 when the murder took place? Well, I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed, Zippy. Note, he was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. There's no need for people here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security camera system? I don't take the machines much. Kinda like that stewed broccoli they sneak in next to your steak, you know? Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago. It was always my dream to rawhide wrangle on the scene of a crime. It's all gone now, like drinking whole from a prairie fire. So you're still investigating that Cell 9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you? That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. What kind of case was it anyway? I heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened. There's some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, the case is officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago? The day of our case? That's right. The evidence transfers. Edgeworth was talking about the transfers too. I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do. Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen. Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them as much as I like stewed cauliflower with mistakes. Easier ones to understand are these here security cameras. Those are the ones Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours. And Officer Meekins and Detective Goodman, are they on one of those tapes? I reckon they might be. You're the security guard and you reckon? One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you'll need an ID card. And thus the ID card by the door, yep. The card reader leaves a record of every ID that passes through there. This is the ID card record. Hey, I've seen that somewhere before. Sorry, Bambina, I can't show you more than that. Huh? I haven't heard whether this is related to the case yet. Mr. Wright, I saw a number just there on the record. I've seen that number before. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Sorry, I meant to present it. See this? This is the victim's ID card. Oh, the one that was on the ground in the parking lot. The number on this is 5842189. Officer Marshall, show us that ID card record again. Look, the 4th number. It's a perfect match. It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing. What's more is there are only one of them cards in the world. So when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room. Well, wait, what did Officer Meekin say? Sir, I entered the evidence room and he asked the man to display his ID card. So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card? We just went over this, I'm not gonna do it. Alright, compadre, you win. I guess I can give you this ID card record. Got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people with IDs here. Sorry, but could you explain this whole transferal thing about? We all keep evidence from solved cases in this room. They're kept here under presiding detective supervision for 2 years. So we can reinvestigate them if it turns out there was a mistake, see? So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the other gun vault at the county sheriff's department. And that's what we call transferal. We do it every February. I see now. Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead. Never to reopen again. Never to be reinvestigated. And that happened to the SL9 2 days ago. Yeah? From the little one? Like the ones with the fragmented ones? Swag. Good to know. I will make sure that I don't just give up on getting one. No, you're good. I'm drinking water. Gotta go crinkle cronkle. Alright. Let's go on in. Is that car door handcuffed? It's quiet. The investigation must be over here. So this is the evidence room? It really is kind of like a graveyard. Graveyards are supposed to have grass and trees. This feels more like a morgue. And nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. What? Sorry. I thought you were a ghost. I wouldn't recommend going around and smacking ghosts in the head, pal. So, is it true what I heard? Yeah, it's true. So cheap a police can't. Will loan anyone $50? Even me? Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation for today. Just for today? Boss for a day. But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're a boss for a day. Gee, thanks. First of all, I want y'all can have this. Swag. Let me take a look at that. But we're getting so much evidence! I wonder if we'll hit like 3 rows of it. I'm just thinking on something. The level of detail on that one as opposed to this one is really weird. It's just weird to me, I don't know. That one feels weird. So, Detective Gumshoe, your boss for the day? That's right, it's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the department. But if you're the boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial. In other words, you got kicked out of the investigation. Again. I'm adamant, though. I'm gonna take control and put this case to rest. In my own evidence locker, pal. You have a locker in here too, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, I am a detective after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal. Only you can open? I'll always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now, right? They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Every locker is fixed so only one detective can open it. Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third card since entering the force already. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, but even I can't lose my own right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. So the only locker we can open is our own. Funny, they look like normal lockers. These are the latest model. There's a trick to the handles, see? The handles? On the other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, bzz, you get a shock? If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force who don't know about the fingerprint locks. Take a look around. Wow, look at this pile of junk in the corner. That looks like a car door. There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame. Maybe the guy that caught some sort of escape artist and he got away. It's one of those human profiles for range testing. He's been shot square in the forehead. Better him than us. There's something sticking out of here. Looks like a shirt. Yeah, I guess it must be evidence for some case. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet the evidence locker was open recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too. I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt underneath that trench coat either. If you're gonna talk about someone's if you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal. This place is stuffed with evidence, stuffed with dreams. I'm not so sure about the dreams. It won't open. Did you really think it would? Hey, pal, there's security inside tech around here. Junk. Some sort of bulky equipment is here to gather dust. What a sorry-looking fishing pole that is. Ah, that's my personal pole. I never did get around to using it. Oh my god, it's the fishing pole and the metal detector. Wait, I've seen that somewhere before. Right, pal, that's the metal detector. That one led to the solving of the case out in Gourd Lake, remember? Alright. Wow, that feels like it was ages ago. And, I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper. I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some case sooner or later. That cheap-looking box? You can't judge a person or a machine by their cover. You gotta look at their hearts. Whoa, blood! Blood. What's this? Blood. It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here. Looks like someone tried to wipe it off. Mr. Wright! What if there are other bloodstains off in this room? We should use her testing fluid to check it out. I will once I've finished investigating. Look, this one's open and the red indicator light on the door is still lit. That locker is coated with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker. Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that? Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. It's empty. They don't have like an emergency security measure? You know, in case someone dies? It's empty. They must have taken their contents elsewhere. Someone left a glove here, but it's the only one. Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. As evidence from the case, you know? You mean SL9? It does have a tag on it. Rubber glove. Wow, something must have broken. Someone must have broken something big to make all those pieces. Detective Gumshoe, perhaps? Stop blaming him! There you go again, pal, making me out to be some kind of hooligan. That's apparently from the case. The case? The SL9 incident, pal. See the sticker on one of those pieces there? Another piece of SL9 evidence. Wonder what shape these pieces were in before whatever was broken. Do you want to try to put it back together? Good luck, pal. There's no job for amateurs. Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up. That's why I always carry around a tube of glue. Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's try putting the rest in place. Hell yeah! I'm so down for this. Oh. Huh? Oh. I have to find out what piece goes there first. Let's see. Oh wait. What is this? Oh, I see. No. Yes. No. Oh, no. This is what I wanted to do. No, I guess not. No, I didn't think it would. No, that doesn't go there. Oh. That goes there, though. No, apparently not. That goes there. No, I thought I wanted this one. No? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. Yeah, I got that far 2 minutes in myself. The problem is finishing it. Were some pieces stolen? I bet they were missing to begin with. Still, doesn't look like the most stable of jar. I kind of understand how it got broken. Huh. Oh, look at that! We got a full 2 bars of evidence. Oh, that's so much. What is this on paint doing here? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression. True art? I notice there's a lot of blue and yellow paint here. Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger? Well, you might say this is my studio. Here? In the evidence room? Buddy, you need to put a better workplace than this. You don't even got a table. I'm going to say one thing this weekend. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing. That's fine. You bet it's fine, pal. Oh, I need to... I guess examine still and then court record. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I would just spray in at random, to be honest. May not be shining flashing lights, please. Thank you. Why am I getting a reaction here? There's no reason for a murderer to touch the spot as he fled out the door. No, I don't. That was a left hand. It's not a right hand. Yeah, no, that's a left hand. It's just like significant. Hey, that's some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What, this? It's called liminal testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? Huh? I'd like to get some too. I just borrowed 50 bucks from the chief. Where do you get this, Emma? I was bought it by mail order. Well, I'd better drop this out on the floor plans. Alright. Slide. Please stop. It must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it. Now that's more akin to a stabbing. I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective? Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien? This proves that something really happened in front of this locker. I'll make a note of it in the floor plans. Hey, if you don't want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. Yeah, it's gonna... Stop. So bright. Stop. I knew it. This is someone's right handprint. What? What's the matter, detective? This locker, it's mine. It's yours? Please. You have to help me when they come to take me away. I promise you'll testify that I wouldn't hurt a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals? This is an important clue. I'll try to... I'm just ignoring him. I'm counting on you guys believe me. You can't trust the police. What? But you're a detective. Oh my god. Okay, I think I pretty much got everything. So we have blood here, here, and here. Cool. Now where should I go now? I'll probably go see if Edgeworth is back. He is not. That is tragic. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, the fucking the ID card thingy. I could ask Gumshoe about it. Could you take a look at this? This is the ID card record of the people who came in here the day of the stabbing. I heard the rumors. So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa. What? What is it? The second number. It's not your ID number. Is it Detective? Mr. Edgeworth. What? The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. What? How would Edgeworth have come to the evidence room? And then this one would have to be Meekins, probably, right? If I had to guess. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, now let's go talk. Now we have more reason to even talk to Edgeworth. Yeah, that's probably why it held me back from talking with them. Actually, I'm gonna take a quick, like, 10-minute break so that I can, go grab something to drink. So I will be right back. We're gonna continue on. Yeah, sorry I did take so long. I took a little floor time, went to the bathroom and got myself a drink, and some Pocky, which is probably going to be annoying for all y'all because I'll be stuffing my face with Pocky like every 5 minutes until I run out of Pocky. So I do apologize. I do apologize. But Pocky is yummy, so. It's not that I'm hungry. It's that I will be hungry when I end stream. When I end stream, I just want to go straight to bed, so. I don't want to have to eat before I go eat. I'm eating something, at least something small right now. You know? Sorry, I was drinking my drink. I know I should have done that all before I fucking ended the be right back, but it's fine. Okay. I do apologize. I just realized that noise is probably really loud through the microphone. I did it right into the mic. Okay. Let's continue. Move to here. Edgeworth! Where are you? This is mean. It's mean to me. Why is this game mean to me? That is an unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Hmm. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything in the evidence room. Talk. Anything else interesting I can show you? Itch. Base. Let me check those. Well, 9/11, I guess, is another piece of evidence in that case. No, I didn't ever care for the word tag. It's confusing. Huh? What's so confusing about that? You know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag, nag, lag, dag. Zag. Is that even a word? Do you challenge me? What, are we playing a word game now? Hey, look! They're hard to make out, but there are some dark red stains here. Looks like blood. Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on it when he was stabbed? Not likely. This blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. It sure was evidence in the SL9 incident. That might be when the blood got on it. Oh, what the fuck is this jar? Cool. I guess I'll run around until something happens. Oops. I'll go through here again first, just in case. Nope. Nope. And I can present this to him. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this? I'm sorry, sir. I'm really sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgeworth, sir? He is passing the buck, Mr. Wright. He's a special kind of man to pass the buck to Edgeworth. Alright, well I gotta go find Edgeworth, I guess, but I don't know where the fuck he is. Like, he should be in here. But he's not. Cause like, this is where the game told me to like, wait for him. But he's not there! Why isn't he there? Like, did I miss something? Cause everything is telling me to go talk to him. But he's not there. I don't know. Do you have anything else to say? No? Court record. I'm so confused. Like, did I miss something in here? Oh, the door. That's the door we just came through. Looks like you don't need an ID card to get out. I wonder what would happen if Officer Marshall cut the power while we were inside. Let's hope he remembers we're in here. I swear, if I go to the prosecutor's office and he is in there, I'm going to scream. Okay. I wanted to be in there, but like... there might be something else I've missed in there. Something minute. Not move. Examine. So we're gonna examine every little fucking thing. Yeah, got all those, got that, got all those. Got all of that. Got this. Got all these. Got that. Got this. Oh. What are you? Oh. You put these pieces together, it makes a jar. There are two things that bother me. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke. I'll make sure to remember that next time I make a jar. Was that it? Some banter. I double check this little 204 area. Okay, I searched this top to bottom. I accidentally went back. He's not here. I'm missing something and I don't know what. I don't know what. Gotta think, what else can I do? Don't know. I don't know. Need my pocket, I think. I'm gonna sit somewhere where there's music, so it's just not awkward silence while I eat. I don't like your music. I'm gonna try to think of what the fuck this is. I almost had it. Go back. God damn it, it's right on the fucking, my fucking brain. It's right there. Bro, I just can't think of what it is. It's right there. It's right there. I just don't. Ah! Pissing me off. I did examine everything, yeah. Maybe there's something in here I have to examine. You sure have a lot of monitors in here. There's 8 cameras in the. Oh right, the camera. I forgot about the camera. One for each section. Which monitor shows the section where the crime took place? Why do cattle sit before the rain comes? It's not for man to know. Unless you're the security guard responsible. Oh, I might not be able to see it. Apparently not. I examined everything. I presented everything that I think is relevant. I haven't presented literally everything, but... I'll go present literally everything to... I drew the spaghetti with the wall approach. Entirely fair. It's a victim, Detective Goodman's ID card. These days, everything's cards and secret numbers. I can never relax. That's like because you always lose your card. I always forget my secret number too. Scary, huh? But you paid to be ID enough. What's the world coming to? Detective Gumshoe. Rebel against the system. Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got the other day. Are you at the reward ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got my award for diligence myself. Congratulations. I was wondering, why is it that the award's a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently, he's forgotten. I know, Edgeworth's car, that with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor's guy to do such a thing? Oh, wait, I didn't mean it. I mean, sure, someone else could have really done it. Let's have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. That's gonna send me the same thing as the knife. This is my crowning achievement. My masterpiece, you may say. But art is always misunderstood, pal. Art? He was dancing proudly on the day of the award ceremony, but there was a lot of people coming in and going after the ceremony. So they took the Blue Badger away for a while. Really? Why? Oh, they say it was shameful or something like that. Shameful? I toiled night and day. I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it. It's cute. Yeah, that's the I know nothing. Especially night, I bet Edgeworth was the most surprised out of everyone because of the S Online connection. That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time in the world that knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there's some loose ends on that case. Let me just... Okay, yeah. Starfoot. So, anything you can tell us about it? That Miss Star is quite the lady. Why, I remember it was winter when I was 16. She was the only one who ever got to me to talk about what happened. 16? That's how old I am now. I wonder what happened. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe wore a trench coat in high school too. Oh yeah, sorry, it was the knife. No. Can't open the lock because your fingerprint doesn't match. You can open it. They'll give you 50 cents. Note, the police department knocks faith in its lock system. After all, Detective Goodman was stabbed here after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office. Okay, well, I have thrown the spaghetti at the wall. It has slowly dripped to the floor as it wiped down the wall and has hit the floor. It's in the ground. It is inedible. We're gonna need more spaghetti. I don't know what I'm missing. Two. Banging my head against the wall. Thud, 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 thud. I got the three things that you get from the spray sheet. Is there another one? I thought I did the spray pretty thoroughly. Cause I got the pool of blood, I got the handprint on yeah. I got the two handprints on the two lockers. So I got the handprint here. Handprint here and blood here. Is there any more that I somehow missed? I'm so tired, so I can't even, like, think of anything that I possibly could have missed. Like, I have no ideas on what to do. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna start throwing spaghetti at Marshall. Here comes a D card. Yeah, it's gonna be there. I know how to do this. I'm gonna screw up. I already had this conversation. Bro, I don't have anything to say about this evidence. It's so long. I'm not talking to him. Most people remember him. I know. The color is a cassette tape. What a crafted trip. The gunshot was a fake. It's good. No one will expect a cassette tape in this day and age. He's not writing a report. He's writing a novel. I ran out of spaghetti to throw at the wall. I'm gonna trash his office and wait for him to show up. I don't know what to do. Alright, I've come to a decision. I hate to end stream this early. But one, I'm fucking exhausted and I can barely think. Two, I'm getting nowhere with this. And three, I'm tired. So, in between this stream and next stream, I will figure out what I'm missing. And so that when we, probably next Wednesday, I'll have it. So yeah, because I'm EP, I did not sleep well on Monday night. No, Sunday night. I did not sleep well. I got to bed at like 3 a.m. So I got approximately 3.5 hours. And then my first class was canceled about 15 minutes before class. Meaning I was already at my class. Which sucked. I got good sleep Monday night into Tuesday. But it was not enough to make up for the 3.5 hours. And then I slept meh last night. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now and go eat because I'm tired. Bye bye. I hope you enjoyed what little game we actually did play. I wanted to get to the trial today, but fate said no. I also wasn't able to start stream as early as I wanted to because yeah, my class ended at like a little later than we sometimes do, and then I had to eat because I didn't eat beforehand for whatever reason. But yeah, anyway, I need to shut up. I need to go to bed. Good night, y'all. Bye.